Suspected terrorists opened firing on a bus in Dinanagar in Gurdaspur district of Punjab. A group of 6 to 7 people in army uniform snatched a car from a roadside dhaba while opening continuous firing in which a dhaba person was killed and then opened fire on a public bus. The firing is still going on. Life or gallows for prime convict of deadly 1993 Mumbai blast Yakub Memon. The Supreme Court will hear Yakub Memon's petition challenging his death warrant issued by the Tada Court. Tada Court has fixed 30th July for his execution. Actor Salman Khan apologizes for his tweet supporting Yakub Memon. Salman says he never implied that the 1993 Mumbai blast case convict was innocent. Salman's earlier remarks had sparked furore. 300 eminent persons including MPs and former judges appealed to President for mercy to Memon. BJP cautions against politicizing the Memon issue. BJP leader Sambit Patra has said that fanning flames of communalism by way of the Yakub Memon verdict was completely inappropriate. He said people must respect the Supreme Court. Incessant rainfall in all 6 hilly districts of Uttarakhand. Life brought to a standstill with no signs of relief. Landslides and landslides have riddled the entire hill state, obstructing smooth running of vehicles in many interior regions. The Char Dham Yatra was disrupted after Rishikesh-Badrinath highway was closed in Rudraprayag. Addressing the nation through All India radio program Man Ki Baat, Prime Minister invited suggestions from the public which could form part of his this year's Independence Day speech. Last year on July 26th, government has launched MyGov initiative to get public response and suggestions on the policies and actions of the government. He said he was happy that so far 2 crore people had visited the site and more than 50,000 people had given their suggestions. Addressing the nation through radio's program Man Ki Baat, Prime Minister also expressed concern over increasing road accidents, pointing out that in India, 1 person was dying every 4 minutes in a road accident. He added that the government was working out on cashless treatment scheme for providing immediate medical relief to victims of road accidents and also promised quota to disabled for railway travel. Welcoming Delhi High Court's decision to allow Digital Radio Broadcasting Limited, which runs Red FM, to participate in the e-auction, Red FM said it will participate in the auction for more frequencies as per its plan. Earlier, Delhi High Court had quashed the government's July 15 decision denying security clearance to the radio channel as well as rejecting its application for permission to take part in Stage 3 of FM auctions. CBI has registered an FIR in Vyapam scam against former officer on special duty of Madhya Pradesh Governor Ram Naresh Yadav and 37 others for alleged irregularities in selection of police officers. The agency has registered the FIR to probe alleged irregularities committed in Madhya Pradesh Police Subedar, Sub-Inspector, Platoon Commander recruitment examination conducted by Vyapam in 2012. Lakhs of devotees from across the country and abroad descended on the pilgrim town of Puri to witness Lord Jagannatha's Navakalebar Bahuda Yatra, the return car festival of the deities, amid tight security. Wrapping up their 9-day sojourn to Sri Gundicha temple, the new idols of Lord Jagannath, elder brother Lord Balabhadra and their sister Devi Subhadra set off for their return journey to the 12th century shrine on 3 majestic wooden chariots. Social activist Anna Hazare joined the protests by ex-servicemen over delay in implementation of one rank one pension scheme and said he would travel across the nation to awaken people on the issue. He assured the defence personnel that he'll do whatever was possible in getting their due. Southwest monsoon has been vigorous over Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and active over Himachal Pradesh, West Bengal, Odisha and Gujarat. Heavy to very heavy rainfall has disrupted life in Madhya Pradesh and Himachal Pradesh. Landslide in Jammu and Kashmir affects Amarnath Yatra. Met Department has issued warning of heavy to very heavy rainfall at a very few places over Gujarat region, Odisha and West Bengal in the next 3 days. At least 20 people were killed in a suspected suicide bomb attack carried out by a child on a bar in Marua in the far north of Cameroon. State television reported that a 12-year-old girl suicide bomber blew herself up in the bar, killing 20 people and injuring at least 79 in the blast. There was no immediate claim of responsibility for the attack. Turkey calls for meeting of NATO to discuss attacks on IS positions in Syria and on Kurdish separatist camps in Iraq. Recent IS and Kurdish attacks on Turkish forces have claimed several lives. The session is to take place in Brussels on Tuesday. Sri Lanka salvaged some pride after battering Pakistan by 165 runs in the 5th and final one-dayer at Hambantota. Tilakratne Dilshan became the 4th Sri Lankan batsman to score 10,000 ODI runs and Kushal Pereira hit his second 50-over century. Pakistan still wins the 5-match series.